How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Okay, as you know, with this video, we are going to make a skirt, but we had to vote on what fabric we were going to use. Were we going to do the orange, brown, and white? Or were we going to do the black, blue, and pink? Okay, so you're probably wondering which one won out. Was it this one or was it this one? Okay. Well, our winner was the pink, the black, pink, and blue. It's twisted tongue. Okay, this one won. But you know what, you guys, since this is such a simple project, I might just go ahead and do both of them today, because it doesn't take that long, because you only have the one seam down the back and the waist and the hem and you're done, Okay, so we're going to get started with our skirt. But first, I'm going to show you what I have, of course. When you're working, this is 100% cotton wax fabric. This is wax African fabric, okay? And with this fabric, I wouldn't recommend to cut with regular scissors, even though I have the regular scissors here. I would recommend that you get you some pinking shears, because this material will ravel. It will unravel, so have your trusty pinking shears, okay? Have your pins, okay? This is the elastic. I measured my waist already for my elastic. I have my trusty safety pin to when I get ready to pull it through. I have my chalk pencil. And I also have a little pencil sharpener in case I have to sharpen it. And then I have the ruler, trusty old ruler. And where's my tape measure? Fell on the floor. I also have the tape measure, okay? So now, let's get busy. Now this material comes with a label on it. And sometimes it'll peel off, sometimes it won't. But if you have a hard time, just put a warm iron on it and it'll come off, okay? Yeah, so let's get started. All right. We're going to open this up. Okay, that's which side I want. What do I want to be the top? Okay, here we go. All right, now, with my waist, I know what my waist is. You probably have to measure yours to see how much you take off. Now, for me, I'm only going to take off 4 inches. I lost my tape measure again. Okay, I'm going to cut 4 inches off of here. This way, the long way, okay, for the waist. Okay, let me put this up. And we're going to mark this 4 inches. Okay. Then we're going to take our trusty ruler here and we're going to mark. Okay, now I know I only need, this is 36 inches, 38, 39, 36. Okay, right about here. Okay, now we are going to take our chalk pencil and make our lines so when we cut, we will cut straight. All right, I'm going to keep going. Okay, that's 36. Yeah, 36. Now I need 37 and 38. Because remember, this is only 36 inches, this ruler. So we have to do what we can. 39 and a half. Okay, right here. All right, so now we got our line all drawn out. And so now we're going to cut. Okay, wait a minute. Let me, oh no, I'll go ahead and cut. Okay, so, yeah, let me go ahead and take this off first. Okay. Well, at least I can mark it. Then I can fold it in half and take it off after I get it cut. Okay. I'll just mark it because I'm going to fold it in half. It makes it easier when you fold it in half and cut it. Okay, now. Start here. I'm left-handed, y'all, so work with me. Work with me. Yeah, this is I think right here the most time consuming, because once you get everything all cut the way it's supposed to be, then you know the rest of it is pretty simple. Because there's always something that's a little bit more difficult than the other part. I just love this material right here. I like the orange and brown too, but pink is my favorite color, so hey, what can I say? So y'all know I was kind of glad when this one won. But like I said, I might end up making that orange and brown one today too, because it don't take all that time. Time is okay. Now, all right. Let me cut this off down here and then fold this in half. Okay. Now I'll fold it in half and we'll cut the length. Now, okay, you guys, I brought you back in so you see me finishing up this last little seam. And now I'm going to go over here to the iron and iron open the seam and iron down the waistband, okay? And after I do that, wait, after I do that, then I'll come back, okay? Be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I ironed down the seam, and I even ironed down the waist. So, we're going to go to the machine, and we're going to sew down the waistband. Alright, so here it goes. Wait, yeah, here we go. And I usually, when I do my waistband, I'll start. Okay, wait, let me turn around and talk to y'all. When I do the waistband, I start at the seam in the back because I'm going to leave that open. So that's where I'm going to put the elastic through. And then after I get the elastic through and everything and sewn up, then I will go in and close that up. So here we go. Okay, we got the hem. I mean, not the hem, but the waist. Take that off. The waist all done and sewn. So let me just nip. Get the smaller scissors. We're gonna nip the excess threads off. Now what I'm going to go do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the hem in, because I'm going to sew that in too with the machine. So yeah, but yes, we got the this is the waistband, this is the inside out, and yeah, so now I'll go iron down the hem and put the hem in. Okay. Okay, guys, we have pressed down the hem. Now we are going to stitch up the hem. We're almost done with this puppy. Okay. Okay, guys, we have got the hem in. Okay, let's cut these loose threads. Okay, wait a minute, where we at? Okay, here we go. In the back. See, this is why I like to start everything in one place, because when I go back to look for the threads, they are all right here in one spot. So basically, you guys, the skirt is done. Now all I'm going to do is put the elastic through the waist. This is yep. All right. So now I'll get my trusty elastic and my trusty safety pin, and we'll pull the elastic through. All right. Okay. So now get the elastic. I know y'all know this takes longer when you're doing it in the video, right? Because I could have been done, actually. Okay, so now, so I'm gonna pull this through. And I want you guys, if you have actually never sewn before, invest in your little sewing machine. You can go to Amazon all day long and get sewing machines for next to nothing. Because, let me get me a chair so I can sit. Because that's where I got mine from. From Amazon. I got a penny so when I actually pull it, it won't pull all the way through. Okay, so I'm just going to pin it down so to stay. Okay, now as I was saying, oh shoot, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, invest in you a little machine and make the skirt. You can actually do the skirt by hand too. You know, that's why I like it so much, because it's so simple. Because who's to say one day we gon' not gonna have electricity? So yeah, we have to really start learning how to do things the old way. Like they say, you do the ancient path, back to the ancient path. And on the ancient path, they didn't have sewing machines back then. I just feel Baruch, the blessed, to be able to have my sewing machine now. But, I'm not taking it for granted, because I also do know how to sew by hand. I've made a couple of items. I have videos where me and one of my granddaughters, we made an apron, and we did it by hand. I was teaching her how to sew by hand. Because like I said, it's good to have the sewing machines, but if you don't have no electricity and can't use them, what you gonna do? So, yeah. Uh-oh, wait a minute, okay. I was hung up on something. So, we're almost there. So anyway, and I know a lot of you sisters already sew too, so yeah. So, and then you can, those who don't know how, teach your daughters. And, well, I know some of you already do. I'm just saying, that this is something that we all need to learn how to do. Okay, now I'll sew up the elastic and sew that last seam, what's left of it. Let's see, let me get this pulled. All right, now, okay, let me sew down the elastic and close up the hole. And let me make sure this is turned right. There we go. I don't really particularly care for this elastic because it's cheap. But I got it on Amazon and I got a spool of it. And, hey, I should have doubled it. But, hey, it's good for what I'm doing. Okay, let me finish this up so we can see our finished product. Okay. All right. making sure that this elastic is sewn all the way down. So I backtrack it, and now okay, here we go. Now get it pulled all in. There we go. Now we'll close up the seam. Let's see. See, this is why I hate cheap elastic. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, I know I'm talking I wasn't talking to the camera, but y'all understand what I mean. You guys who sewed. So I'm closing up the hole while I put the elastic in, and we'll be done. Push this up. There we go. All right, let's get this last little bit finished. I had to make sure I had the elastic all the way up. I didn't want the machine to be going, the needle to go through it. All right. All right, y'all. That's a wrap. Okay, let me cut all the loose threads. Here we go. Okay, let me there. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. We're all done. Our finished product. Okay, I'm gonna put this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the hanger so you guys can really see. Okay, and I'm just leave the camera going. I'm not even gonna stop it. I'm gonna run in my closet and grab a hanger. Okay, you guys, here we go. Okay, and that's the back. This is the back. Okay, front. I could press it now, but I'm wait. I'll wait and I'll press it later. I could have tightened up this elastic a little bit more, but we'll see. When I actually try it on, we'll see. Okay. Oh, it's probably just right, because I don't like them to be really, really, really tight. Not with 1 inch. Okay, you guys, we're going to hang it right here so you can see. Let me turn the camera around a little bit. There we go. Can you guys see? You know, there it is with the hem all in. Now, like I said, I'll wait and I'll press it. But if I have to, I can always go back in and tighten up the waistband if I have to. But I don't think I'm going to have to. So anyway, you guys, that's our skirt for today. And for you who chose the orange and black, the orange and brown. I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do that later on today or tomorrow so I can show it to you on the next video. Okay, now, let me show you guys what else I do. With this, okay, the bottom part that I cut off, I will make a headband or something with this. And this, I will make, since it's no longer, this will end up being the belt. Because I always end up using that 4 inches that I cut off as a belt. So this will end up being the belt. And you guys will get to see the whole finished product and me wearing it in the picture one day soon. Okay, you guys, if this is the first time you guys, some of you ever watched my video, I'm going to ask you subscribe. Hit that little bell so you get notifications when I upload another video. Also, give me a thumbs up and share. So, hoping you guys have a great rest of the day. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.